James Harden yesterday wore a Blue Lives Matter mask. Did you guys see this story? Supporters of police started the hashtag a few years ago, Blue Lives Matter. And they have their own version of masks. And so James Harden wore one last night, and NBA Twitter lost its mind over the idea that a player might believe that police officer lives matter. I want to think about how crazy that is on social media. James Harden is trending on Twitter. The NBA media, the same NBA media that hasn't been able to ask or willing to ask any players about China since all of the Hong Kong drama went down, since those videos, which appear to show effectively Nazi-style concentration camp movements going on for the Muslim minorities who are in a concentration camp there, millions of them. Since those videos went viral, and since everything related to the FU from Woj, which happened last week, no players that I'm aware of have been asked about China or about Hong Kong. But the minute a player wears a Blue Lives Matter mask, the NBA media swarms him to ask whether he is truly saying Blue Lives Matter. And I want you to think about how crazy this is in the world of media where we are right now, that if a NBA player supports police lives, that is considered unacceptable by NBA fans on social media. I want you to think about how crazy that is for a minute. An NBA player who is saying, hey, I don't want police to die, I support them, is considered unacceptable by NBA Twitter. And so as you actually run through this is absolutely insane. Now, James Harden said, I wasn't trying to send any message, I just liked the mask. But I would have loved to see the reaction if James Harden had actually said, yeah, I'm a big believer in police and I want them to be safe because the truth of the matter is this: they are saving far more lives than they are causing deaths. And this is what the data reflects across the entire country. We got to stop demonizing police in this country. We got to let them do their jobs, and we got to let them protect lives, white, black, Asian, and Hispanic. Some police are bad. They should be punished. Just like some people are bad, and they should be punished for it. But this idea that if you are an NBA player and you support police, that somehow that's an unacceptable position is frankly insanity. It boggles my mind. We should all be supporting the police, just like we should all be supporting innocent people who don't deserve to be victims of police. I don't understand how this is an unacceptable opinion to have. It's where the vast majority of the country is and should be. Most police do a fabulous job protecting our lives across this country. Some police do not. The tiny minority of police who abuse the power they are given and take out their power upon innocent people should be punished to the fullest extent of the law. But we shouldn't be demonizing the vast majority of police who are out there every day saving tens of thousands of lives in this country. And if you doubt me, look at the shooting rates in Chicago, New York City, Baltimore, Atlanta, LA. All of these cities are seeing skyrocketing shooting rates as police have been demonized. We know what happens when people defund the police. Murders increase, and the people who are being murdered are overwhelmingly minority. And so this is frustrating to me that we're basically going back in time. Bill Clinton was a Democrat and realized if you put more police on the streets, there will be more lives saved. He was correct. Taking away police is 100% going to lead to death. And it's most likely going to lead to minority deaths because that's the vast majority of people who are being killed in this country. This is complete lunacy.